Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna do an updated perfume collection for you guys. This is like my third perfume collection video. I don't know why you guys like these videos so much. They're always, I've had two so far, but so far they're like some of my most watched videos, so I'll keep doing them as long as you guys like watching them. So it's kind of embarrassing the amount of perfume I have, because you would think that, you know, if I did a perfume collection video like once a year that I shouldn't have that many more fragrances, but I have like 16 new fragrances, so that is kind of excessive, but hey, what are you gonna do? So again, like I said in my last perfume video, I'm not going to go through my entire collection because then that would be kind of redundant. So I'm just going to show you guys the new additions, and if you want to see my previous perfume collections, I'll link them down below. Speaking of fragrances, guys, this company called Scentbird, it's one of those monthly subscription companies, and you guys know I've been doing, well, I don't know if you guys know because I don't do like often, you know, show you guys in my videos, but I've talked about like how I've done glossy box for several years. So I love those monthly subscription boxes. It's like Christmas comes once a month. So they contacted me and they, you know, asked me if I'd be interested in them sending me one of their fragrances. It's called Scentbird, so it's like a monthly subscription of like a deluxe size atomizer of a different fragrance every month. I think it's $14.95. It's about $15, and you can go on their website and take a quiz, and they kind of, based on what the questions you answered, they can kind of tell you what fragrances that you might like, and then you can set up almost like, you know what it reminded me of, like back in the day when you would do like the Netflix DVD. You could like set up your queue and then like you would just get, once you like sent one DVD back, you'd get another one, except you don't, oh my god, there's thunder. Except you don't have to send these back, you just get them every month. Bad analogy, I'm sorry. Anyway, it comes in a little pouch like this, and says Scentbird on it, and it's an atomizer with the fragrance I chose in it. And the fragrance I chose is the Agent Provocateur, and it's called it's called Le Agent, like L' agent. And it's like really dark and spicy, almost borderlines like old lady, like, but like in the way that like a Chanel No. 5 is an old lady-ish fragrance. Sorry to anybody who wears that. Classic fragrance, but yeah, that's kind of what it reminds me of, like that type of fragrance. So it's like really spicy and like has like patchouli and like everything like that. It smells really nice. So I thought that was a cool thing for them to send me, and I think it's a really cool idea. So I will link the website down below if you guys want to check it out. So I have quite a few Jo Malone fragrances, so I'll start with the Cologne Intenses. The first one is Oud and Bergamot. This is one of my favorite, it might even be my favorite Jo Malone fragrance. Probably definitely my favorite Cologne Intense. I don't think I'm going to tell you guys the notes. I guess I'll try and describe it in a brief little sentence to try and describe, but really, you know, even if I gave you a description, everybody likes different scents, so you're going to have to just smell it for yourself to see if you like it or not. But Oud and Bergamot is, as you can imagine from the name, like a spicy, warm, kind of spicy, a little bit masculine. I love adding this on to any other, I like wearing it alone, but I also like mixing it with other fragrances to make it more spicy. Dark Amber Ginger Lily is the next one. This is such a good fragrance because it's you know, dark and warm, but has a sweetness to it as well. So this one I really like. The final cologne intense that I have is the Velvet Rose and Oud. Now, I'm a big fan of rose. I know it's not for everybody. I think it has a common misconception of it being old lady, but I disagree. Or maybe I think that old ladies smell good. But this one's nice. It's a spicy rose, so that's my favorite kind of rose. Speaking of spicy rose, this is the newer Jo Malone. It's the Tudor Rose and Amber, and this is a limited edition, so you would have to kind of jump on this right now to get it. But I don't know what Tudor is. Tudor Rose? I don't know what that is, but it's a rose. It's different than the Velvet Rose and Oud. I can't explain how, but it just is. But it's a spicy rose as well. I have Red Roses as well by Jo Malone. Now, this I can see, this is like a very classic rose, so I can see this being, you know, old lady. I personally like to wear it with Wild Bluebell, which is, you know, oddly enough, a fragrance I do not like by itself. I just don't. It's like a sweet, fruity smell. I think a lot of people do love it. It's not for me, but I love to wear these two together. It becomes like a very rosy, sweet smell. I don't know how to explain it, but I like those together. I don't usually wear them separately. So those are all the Jo Malones. I have quite a bit Teak fragrances here that I've used quite a bit of. This is one of my favorites. This is 34. I think I showed the small 34 spray in one of my perfume videos, and I got the large spray. It's a really pretty bottle. It's like magnetic, and it has this like rope as the whatever it's called, the hose. This is like a really masculine fragrance, but it really warms up on a female skin, in my opinion. This is my favorite Diptyque fragrance. This is Tamdao. I don't know what the notes of this are, but I'm gonna spray it to smell. It's very woody. Like it almost smells, it might be cedar wood actually, and that would make sense because that's really what it smells like. It smells like cedar, and I love that. It smells like a cedar closet. Another one from Diptyque. This is Volutes. Now Volutes, I'm gonna be like smelling like French whore. Volutes is, it's like floral and sweet, but also warm. It's a very sexy smell. Do you love these descriptions? They're so informative. Diptyque Eau Mohili. This is like a very fresh, you know what this smells like? This smells like when someone's like fresh out of the shower and you can smell like their shampoo. That's what that smells like. It's very nice and clean. Ooh, another rose. This is Diptyque's Eau Rose. This is such a pretty rose fragrance. Oh my god. You guys, you just smell this room right now. This is like a clean rose, but it's not old lady at all, in my opinion. It's not like that really pungent rose. Ew, that word is like disgusting. But it's like kind of very like girly and floral. Guys, hang in there with me. I'm trying my best. Okay. Hannah Moray. This is like a sickeningly sweet fragrance, which is so not my style. But there's something like really nice about it. It has all the notes on the back, so do you want to quickly read them? Cassis, Myrtle, Fraise Sauvage, Myrrh, Ylang Ylang Jasmine. Oh, you guys, there's like a million. Basically, it's just like really fruity. This one's gonna be like hard to get rid of. Ooh, into my eye. Yeah, very fruity, but like warm, powdery. Probably not. Okay, one of my favorites. This is Hermes. I always want to say Eau de Marve, but Eau de Marve is a different one, slightly different. This is the Elixir de Marve. This one smells like, I don't even know. It's a very unique smell. It has it's like woody, like spicy, ambery. This stays on so long. Like if I spray this on once, I don't have to worry about it all day. I can smell it on myself, and I love that in a fragrance. But I will tell you, first of all, this bottle is gorgeous, but I will tell you that I get the most compliments on that fragrance. Whenever I wear it, at least 3 people will tell me I smell so good, you know, and ask me what I'm wearing. So obviously it's gonna encourage me. This is an old classic. A lot of you might recognize it. This is Dior J'adore. When I wear this, I feel like Charlize Theron in that commercial. And it's very like sexy and floral. It just smells really good. Like I wouldn't expect it because it's been around for so long. Like I think I remember like my mom wore this. Not that like my mom's super gorgeous and cool, but like it's just like one of those fragrances that you think like, oh, it's been around for so long, like I'm not gonna like this. And I do. It's so good. Here's I don't know if this is even still available. It might have been limited edition. I've seen it around though, so you might be able to still get it. This is Donna Karan Cashmere Mist. No, it's not Cashmere Mist. It's liquid cashmere. So it's like a version of cashmere mist, but it doesn't smell anything like cashmere mist because I can't stand cashmere mist. I used to like it. It was one of my first fragrances as a kid, and I think it's just one of those things that it just becomes so like disgusting to you that you just can't smell it anymore. This is like a soft, warm, sexy. I describe everything as sexy, but I think that's just like my style of fragrance. It's like warm, spicy, woody, sexy. I wouldn't say this is woody though. It just smells like warm, maybe like ambery. I recommend it. This one's kind of embarrassing, but whatever. It's Versace Bright Crystal. This is like a trashy perfume, for real. But like, men love this fragrance. I didn't get it because men like it, trust me. But, you know, it's one of those like trashy, like typical, like men are gonna be like, ooh, like my boyfriend, for instance, like I have a million perfumes, you guys know, and I'll wear this one and he's like, that is the best fragrance I've ever smelled. And I'm like, you can buy this at like CVS. But it's so typical. Like they always like that typical like bright crystal. But it smells good. I mean, you can't deny it. So every now and then you need a trashy fragrance in your perfume wardrobe. Oh my God, it is raining so hard. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Anyway, I smell insanely good right now, but I hope you guys liked this video. I will continue to post these videos for as long as you guys care about what fragrances I'm wearing. But let me know again in the comment box. I always like to know what fragrances you guys think I would like, and you know what you guys think about the fragrances I mentioned so far in this video. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.